Oh my God.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what's actually insane? I really enjoyed the Black Ops 7 beta. The gameplay felt smooth, the gunfights felt fair, the maps were colorful again. It finally felt like Call of Duty remembered who it was. But even with all that, I feel kind of disrespected, man, because it's starting to feel like we only get good Call of Duty when there's competition breathing down Activision's neck. And if you've been paying attention long enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The XDefiant era, same story. The new Battlefield buzz, we're literally living in it right now. It's like the devs only start listening when they think we might actually leave. And that's why I wanted to talk about this today. Because yeah, I'm hyped for Black Ops 7. Damn straight, I said it, I am officially hyped for Black Ops 7, but I'm also not gonna sit here and pretend that I don't see what's going on. So let's talk about it, but this is a little too convenient. So first off, credit where it's due. Treyarch absolutely cooked with the beta. The movement feels good, responsive, not too crazy, not too floaty. I know that take is very subjective when it goes to player, but I think it's just that perfect middle ground where you can finesse again. Something else that people might not agree with, but I find that gunfights do reward aim and positioning instead of just who saw who first. Yes, the TTK is pretty fast, but it wasn't brainlessly fast. Footsteps aren't obnoxiously loud like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 19. And as far as those two, there are going to be some more adjustments being made before launch, and the visibility is way better. I went back to play Black Ops 6 ranked play, and I felt like I couldn't see a damn thing. So in Black Ops 7, it feels like you can actually see people again. And this is a straight up fact right here. The maps feel like Call of Duty maps. 3 lanes, vibrant colors, strong flow. Other than Toshin, I'm not a big fan of the map Toshin, but no weird maps like Protocol that feel like weird ass Warzone POIs. And the SBMM and the lobby disbanding situation, we saw it with our own eyes. Developers are doing what the majority of the community is saying they want them to do. All in all, this does feel like a game that we've been begging for. But that's kind of where the issue starts, because we have been begging for a lot of this for years. And now suddenly, when Battlefield's looking like it might actually compete again, they're giving us everything we asked for. I've seen this before, man. Let's rewind for a second. Remember when XDefiant was on the rise? That little window where everyone thought that it actually might give Call of Duty a run for its money? People were calling it the COD killer or whatever. As we all know, unfortunately, XDefiant flopped. RIP XDefiant. But out of nowhere, the COD devs started to talk about faster movement, smoother gunplay, footstep audio improvements, and visibility tweaks. All of a sudden, devs started acting like they finally understood what players wanted. And don't get me wrong, it worked. We saw glimpses of old school Call of Duty energy again. And in my opinion, Modern Warfare 3 2023 was one of the best CODs we've had in a really long time. But the moment XDefiant lost steam, everything kind of just flatlined. That's when I realized they're not reacting to us, they're reacting to fear. And now it's happening again. But this time, Battlefield is the one applying the pressure, and everybody knows it. And speaking of pressure, if you're trying to lock in and keep your focus up for those long sessions, if you've been here before, you already know what I'm about to say. Check out Advanced Gaming Supplements. I've been sipping on that orange creamsicle focus supplement, pause, and the rainbow candy and white grape hydration supplements. The creamsicle focus supplement during the beta did me some good. This clip right here is about 30 minutes after finishing 2 scoops.
Nerves is walling.
Oh, I need Ninja.
You talking about take it easy. Fine, bro. That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say.
So yeah, no walls. I was just locked in, man. Very low sugar, if any at all. No crazy jitters, just clean energy, focus, and hydration. Also, Battlefield 6 has just gone live. I will be sipping on some Advanced Gaming subs while grinding Battlefield 6. Click the second link down in the description and use code NERVS10 NRVS10 for 10% off anything of the Advanced Gaming Supplement store. And by the way, you can play both Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7. You guys know that, right? It's not like if you're playing one, you cannot play the other. That's the weird shit that has to stop. But regardless, you're gonna need that edge. Getting back to the video though, let's be honest, Battlefield has been quiet for a few years. The last few releases missed the mark and everyone kind of just wrote Battlefield off. But now, the early reactions of Battlefield 6, just a few hours in as I'm recording this, have been way better than before. Battlefield's gonna crush it. And a lot of people are saying that this year's Battlefield might actually hurt Call of Duty, and it's very possible. And at the end of the day, it does show because Activision is moving different. We got classic grounded gameplay again, bright colorful maps that are actually fun, goofy skins got kicked to the curb, reduced SBMM, and reduced lobby disbanding. A real focus on the player experience. It's like the game magically got its soul back. And while I'm all for it, let's not pretend it happened out of nowhere. They didn't wake up one morning and say, let's do right by the community. They felt pressure, and that's the part that stings. It's kind of like this, right? Imagine you've been with this shorty and she's kind of been acting up. You've been loyal, you've been patient, giving them time to get it together. You keep telling them what's wrong, you keep telling them what you don't like, but they keep doing the thing that you said that you don't like, and they kind of just write it off.
I mean, whatever, I guess.
Then out of nowhere, another shorty shows up and starts showing you some interest, giving you all the choosing signals. You can see it in her body language, and she low-key knows that your shorty is acting up. And on the low, maybe she's talking to you, saying the right things, showing real potential.
Oh my God.
And suddenly, your shorty catches wind of it, starts acting perfect all of a sudden.
That is mine.
Dressing better, knocking off those bad habits, doing everything that she knows you low-key wanted her to do anyway. That's good. And you kind of feel a way about it because at the end of the day, that is called competition anxiety, my friends. That's exactly what it feels like being a Call of Duty fan right now. We've been here, loyal every year, buying the games, grinding ranked, making contact, giving feedback, all of the above. And it's only when another shorty like Battlefield start flirting with us that COD suddenly wants to act right. Now, I'm happy she's acting right, but I can't forget why she's doing it. Now, snapping back into reality here, I think that's why I feel kind of disrespected. Because if you truly cared about the community, you shouldn't need competitions to make you care. The Call of Duty community is one of the most dedicated fan bases in gaming, and we've proven it year after year. But we shouldn't have to threaten to leave for you to start doing the right thing. If Battlefield keeps trending in the right direction, maybe that's exactly what we need. Just a little competition to keep everyone honest. Because honestly, when there's pressure, we win. That's when Call of Duty starts remembering what made it special. And listen, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna have fun this year on Black Ops 7. It feels really good, and I'm hoping that continues. I just don't want us to have to wait for another competition scare to keep getting what I think we deserve for years. Anyways, that's just how I'm feeling about it, but Black Ops 7 might be the best COD we've had in years. I said it, but I'm definitely not blind to the timing. Drop a comment and let me know. Did you enjoy the beta as much as I did? Or are you side-eyeing Activision the same way I am as well? All that being said, I'm gonna drop 2 more videos for you on the screen right here. Go ahead and check those out. I'll see you over there.